Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Halloween! Hope you have a wonderful day. I know it's not the typical Halloween that we are supposed to have. I personally loved trick-or-treating when I was little, and when I got older, it's like Mean Girls when they say like Halloween is the time where everybody, can dress as they want to, and I love that. I love, creating looks, being someone I'm not, and I am really excited for this year because even though we're not gonna have parties, we can go clubbing. I'm gonna have a movie marathon with friends, and I wanted to share this time with you guys to give you some great I could say movie advices that you can watch on Halloween. These are my personal favorites, just a disclaimer. I had to narrow it down to 10. So hope you guys like this. So before I start, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Click to a notification bell below for you to have notifications whenever I upload. And hope you guys like this video. Let's just jump right into the first movie that I'm gonna recommend you guys. So I'm gonna start with I could say old movie. As I told you guys, I'm gonna talk a little bit about one or two of them that I really do like and I really do recommend. And the first one is Fright Night from 1985, and I truly love the cast. I'm not gonna talk a lot about each movie because there are a lot of movies, but I'm just gonna talk about the story. It's a boy that turns out to have the neighbor of this boy is a vampire, and he tries to defeat this vampire, and it's just amazing. It's the typical 80s movie that you see, this couple, because the guy has a girlfriend and has a crazy like a really crazy friend, and the bad guy is really attractive, and also he has like I could say someone who helps him deal with things, when the sun is out. And also, I love the effects. The effects are really 80s, and sometimes people don't like that because it's like we already have, sci-fi effects and everything. But I personally do love 80s effects. I think they're really original, and I would recommend to watch this movie because of that. So truly recommend this movie. Go and watch it. And yeah, so also I'm gonna be putting the years and the directors down below, so you know which movie I'm talking about and all that. So the next movie is Dracula from 1992. We have Winona Ryder, and I personally love Winona Ryder. I think she has this aspect of intrigue. That's why she was cast in Beetlejuice. I don't know, she has this appeal. I don't know how to explain it, but she has this face that it can be transformed into different eras. So personally, I love Dracula, and I personally love the Bram Stoker, because if you haven't read the Bram Stoker books, which I have, but I haven't finished the book, because it's a really it's not your typical book. It's like pen pal book, it's like I forget the names of the principal, but she writes these letters to her boyfriend or her spouse or whatever, and then her spouse goes to this Transylvania castle, and there he finds out that he is living in a castle of a vampire, which is Dracula, that has been living there for a very long time. But the effects here again are really well done. The acting is fantastic. The atmosphere, it seems like it's really old. It draws you into the era of Dracula, and I don't know how to explain it, but also Keanu Reeves is like amazing. When I first saw him, I was just like, he's really cool guy. Like, it seemed like he's really a cool guy, and now I can confirm that. He's just so cool. And you know, it seems like Dracula gets a little bit of I don't know if people like it or not. Some of them really, a lot of people don't like this movie because of, I don't know, many effects, many things that happen in this movie. But we have also Gary Oldman, that, you know, it's amazing. He has done a lot of characters that I truly love, and I really wish him the best. But Dracula for me has been the best acting he has done. He has been, you know, on Dark Knight and everything like that, but he is really a really talented guy, and he portrays Dracula the perfect way. So you should watch that movie. So another movie that I'm gonna recommend you guys is The Others with Nicole Kidman. This movie was premiered on 2001, and I loved this movie. Why? Because I was not expecting the ending, to be honest. It really reminded me a lot of The Haunting of Bly Manor. I don't know why it has this aspect of, you know, a mansion full of ghosts, and at the end you don't see the end coming. Like, I truly love that movie. So I truly recommend you guys to go and watch it, because I also love Nicole Kidman as this person in this movie. I don't know, I like her acting here. So just go and watch that movie. It's really good. Another movie, it's You're Gonna Kill Me, but I love this movie. I think it has a lot of cliches and a lot of things that people actually say, and that's Jennifer's Body with Megan Fox and Amanda Seyfried. I love this movie. I don't know what it has, but I love the aspect of, you know, this girl that gets possessed by a demon, and the acting was really good for me. At least I liked it. I think the casting was really well done, and also I watched an interview with Megan Fox with the director years, you know, I could say 2 or 3 years ago, and she was just telling everybody, like, I didn't expect it to be this, you know, this movie after years. You know, a lot of people tend to tell her that this movie was, you know, the favorite movie that, for her, it was the favorite movie she has done. And I truly like, I don't know how to explain how amazing it is for me. I love the gory aspect of it. I love the acting, and I love the ending. It was really cool. So just go and watch the movie. Another movie that I recently watched, I think I watched it on Wednesday. It's The Cabin in the Woods. I think this movie really captures the aspect of being in a cabin, you know, at night with your friends, and not knowing what's outside. And it has this twist of a story that you don't really know, and I truly loved it. Here we have Chris Hemsworth, and the other cast I really don't, you know, recognize. I think I recognize the, you know, some of the actresses, but they're not really that famous as Chris Hemsworth. But I truly love the aspect, the twist of again, I'm not gonna talk a lot of the movies because you need to watch them, but you're gonna be really surprised with the ending. Another movie that I watched this year, at the beginning of this year, was Hereditary. This movie was premiered in 2018, and this movie is amazing. Like, the acting is fantastic. I think the aspect of, you know, because it's about I could say aspects of religion a little bit, and dying and everything like that. So it deals a lot with possession, with it has these jump scares, but it's more I could say it's more like a psychological thriller, more like like terror. For me, at least, I was not afraid of it. I actually was really intrigued. There's a possession scene that I truly loved, and it was really well done. And also the acting, again, is really good. And can't explain how amazing the actress of the principal actress is here, which is the mother. I have a lot of names of actresses on my mind, but I always forget, so I'm gonna put her name over here. But she was amazing. She captured this essence of horror that I truly loved, and it's a really good story, so you should check it out. So go and check it out. Another movie that I truly love with Jamie Lee Curtis is Halloween, but it's not the first Halloween. I'm talking about the 2018 Halloween, and this movie was amazing. I loved it. I loved the aspect of, I think it's 20-30 years later, and I was really surprised. I knew that I was gonna like it because of the trailers, which I reacted to those trailers. If you want to check them out, I'm gonna put, you know, the video over here. But I loved the movie. I think it was really entertaining. It's not like the first movie, of course, but it's a movie that I truly recommend, and it's Halloween, so it's a continuation of this, and I loved it. I loved the aspect of it, and we are gonna have another movie of Halloween, by the way, so stay tuned for that and for my reaction. Another movie is Ready or Not, which was premiered in 2019. I truly love this movie. Like, this movie was fantastic. The director is gonna be the director of Scream 5, and I am excited about that because Ready or Not was a really good movie. At the beginning I thought it was gonna be boring because truly I don't like board games, because this movie starts with a board game, which is a satanic board game, by the way, but it's really interesting, and the actress really portrays this fear and this, you know, this determination. It was really well cast, so I truly recommend this because of the acting, and the story is really intriguing and it gets you into the story, you know. And we're almost done with the list, guys. So the other movie that I'm gonna be talking about, and is practically, I could say it's one movie, but it was separated into two, and that's It 1 and 2. The first one was premiered in 2017, and the second one was premiered in 2019, and I'm gonna say that it is one of my favorite movies. Like, at first I didn't know if I was gonna like it, but I loved it, and I loved the second one, even though my boyfriend tells me that he didn't like the second one, like I'm crazy, but I liked it. I think it was really, you know, really powerful. Not as powerful as the first one, but it was really powerful. And the first one, even though, you know, there are kids and everything, there's a lot of intense scenes and a lot of intense topics that deal with these characters. I haven't read the book. The book is like this long. I'm gonna put like a picture over here. But it's really long and I don't have the patience, but many people say that it scares them a little bit, so it's really intriguing how Stephen King created these stories, and which is also based on a place where he lived, so it was just like so scary, so I love that. And finally, with my final movie that I'm gonna recommend is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Why I love this movie? I loved it. I think it was directed by Guillermo del Toro, I believe, and the aspect of the characters, the story was really well done, the cast was really good, and I was intrigued by watching it because of Guillermo del Toro. He's really interesting as a human being and as a Mexican, and also as a director, and I love how he created these stories based on books, by the way, and which is really difficult to accomplish as the same as It, so and Dracula, but also, you know, it's really interesting how he created these stories and had these aspects and sceneries, and it really gets you in the story, and I love that. So truly like that, guys, and I like that because of you know, of his essence, you know. It's like Tim Burton, he has like an essence in his movies, so I love that. So there you have it, guys. I don't want to make this video very long, so I'm just gonna quit it over here. Hope you guys like this and my painting of my face. I try to go get into, you know, Joker style. I haven't used makeup in a while, so I think I really did a good job. I don't know, but I hope you guys liked it, and have a great Halloween with your family, friends. Drink, laugh, eat candy, and I will see you very, very soon. And thank you guys for your support always. And you know, comment down below which is your favorite movie. You can give me your top 10. I want to watch a lot of things, so go on and, you know, put your top movies down below. And yeah, and sorry for the lighting. You know, my computer, I'm looking into my computer, so hope you guys don't mind, and I will see you soon. Bye guys.